Welcome back to more Fire and Fates Revolution. So last time, we did the prologues and the first couple of maps, and Lola decided she wanted to level up extremely good. So yeah, hopefully this is a good thing, this is a good sign of things to come. But anyway, now though, it's time for chapter 6, so let's go. And this is where the voice dialogue comes back, so yeah. And if my voice is sound inaccurate to the Birthright and Conquest playthroughs, yeah, I'm sorry.
You're not hurt, are you?
Lola, you're alive. They haven't harmed you, have they?
Big brother!
Santa, I'm fine. But why are you invading Hosto?
Let us begin.
Father says it's time to show our true strength. Join us and we'll end this quickly. If we conquer Hosto here and now, we can avoid unnecessary bloodshed. Santa, I need a minute.
Stay alert.
Be careful, Lola. That man is a Norin commander.
Big brother!
Ryoma?
Oh.
Lola, I was so worried about you. Don't ever wander away from me again.
You have the devil's own luck.
Glad you're okay, Lola. You must have the angel's own luck, considering this playthrough.
Yay!
Yay, you got a sister back!
Norian scum!
First you kidnapped her, now you lied to her? Lola's my sister, not yours.
No.
You're mistaken. Lola's my sweet little sister. You may not have her.
Don't be fooled.
Don't be fooled by the words. You belong with your true family in Hosto.
Come back.
We have loved you and raised you since you were a child. Come home, little princess, so you can live as a family once more. Come home to Hosto, Lola. No, Lola, nor is your home.
This way.
Big sister! She's my sister!
We're your family.
Alright, my family. So, we're going to refuse to choose a side because, well, I showed you what happened when we defend Hosto. It was pretty positive. We killed Garon. Unfortunately, killed, yeah, I'm spoiling a lot of things. So, again, I'm gonna assume that, yeah, you have played or watched my Birthright and Conquest playthroughs. But anyway, the Birthright playthrough, there was a lot of good things that happened. Like, yeah, we killed Garon. Unfortunately, we killed Elise and Xander. Well, we didn't kill Elise, but you know. And Tsubaki saved the day, alongside, like, Hayato and stuff, so that was cool. But, yeah, there was still a sour feeling in my mouth, especially because, yeah, we also lost Zoro at the end, because, curse. But anyway, we also fought with Nor. It was, interesting. We had some really fun maps, but the problem is that, again, Ryoma died. We also Takumi died, and we became Betrayal, so, yeah. There was that, but then we killed Betrayal, so there you go. And then, yeah, Odin Dark was very dark in that playthrough, so yeah. We also had a lot of other great units in that playthrough too, but yeah, Odin's definitely the one that stood out to me as well. Actually, yeah, Perry was really good in that playthrough too, but anyway. So yeah, let's say that, yeah, you liked both routes, so you now want an in-between, I guess. And yeah, I think that's what Revelation is supposed to be tied to. Let's say that, yeah, you like this cast. You want this cast to, well, come together. You like golden routes. And yeah, unfortunately though, you might be signing up for some questionable map design sometimes. But anyway, what does the game have to say? It's not recommended to select this path. Oh, I'm joking. It's not recommended to select this path your first playthrough. The route makes experience after playing both Birthright and Conquest. Is this still the path you chose? Yes. And yeah, by the way, you can't buy this path anymore at the time of recording this because no 3DS servers. So you kind of need the special edition. Okay, that's how I'm playing it, kind of. I did actually buy Revelation, and yeah, we're going to be talking about that playthrough a little bit in this part as well because, yeah. But anyway, what's Lola got to say about this decision? I won't betray anyone. I won't fight against the people of Nor after you cared for me all these years. You and Camilla, Leo and Elise, we might not be related by blood, but you're family to me. You've been with me for as long as I can remember. Well said, little princess. What ties us together is thicker than blood.
What did you say?
What are you saying, Lola? You would discard your true family and side with those who stand against us?
No,
No, I refuse to fight against our host and siblings either. Ryoma, we might not have spent much time together, but you're my family too.
Everyone.
You, Hinoka, Takumi, Sakura, I don't want to fight with you on this or any other battlefield.
That's true.
We feel the same way, Lola. I can't side with either of you against the other. I cannot betray any of my family. Lola, why are you going to do that?
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, both of you. Please, set your swords aside. I'm sure a peaceful solution exists if you could just... I've heard enough. Lola, I can see what you're trying to accomplish here. As your older brother, however, it's my duty to teach you the truth.
Not on my watch.
Not while I still stand. Lola's finally back with her family. I'll not let you take her back again.
No.
No, wait, Xander, Ryoma.
Silence!
Don't think for a moment that I'll let you take Lola without a fight. It seems only right to cross swords with my opposing equal. As the heirs of our respective families, why don't we settle this here and now?
I welcome the challenge.
Prepare yourself then. I'll defeat you in defense of my kingdom and my sister.
Let me try.
Please, both of you, stop. We can still talk this out.
Ha!
Ha!
Ugh.
God, it's no use. They just won't listen to me. I had to step in if I want to stop them. We'll have to get their attention if we want to stop them from fighting.
Hey.
I have an idea. Why don't we attack the groups closest to us? If we defeat the leaders, Ryoma and Xander can't possibly ignore us.
Allow me to join
Oh, I'm so glad you're safe. I'm here to help you, milady. Jacob, what are you doing here? I've been trying to find you ever since we got separated at the Bottomless Canyon. It took me a while, but now I'm here, I'll support you.
Thank you.
Thank you, we're grateful to have you. I'm a bit unclear as to which army we are fighting though. Everyone seems so fired up and they aren't exactly looking at us with happy eyes.
Yeah.
The short version is, we're up against the Hoshin army and the Norin army right now. I chose not to side with either one. Both armies? Lady Lola, what have you gotten yourself into? I suppose it matters not. Your enemies are my enemies. I shall assist you, whatever your intentions. So, we have a very different objective this time. We need to defeat both bosses within 5 turns. And yeah, if you're wondering and engaged, this is the map I consider to be the one that's based on Corrin's prologue. Because yeah, you actually start here in that version and you do technically fight both sides. So anyway, of course, here's our boss, generic Norian Wyvern Rider. But yeah, we also have some other ones though, and yeah, this is gonna be a little bit dicey, but we have a plan. But we only have 5 turns though, so we need to make this quick. Then afterwards, we'll go after this dude, and we'll end the map. Luckily for us, I'm pretty sure that the Royals don't go after you, so yeah, unless you go after them yourselves, so yeah, we should be fine. They actually have boss star, but considering the fact that, yeah, again, you only got 5 turns, it's kind of hard to, you know, seal that. So anyway, I'm gonna look at the enemy data as well, just to make sure I'm correct about things. Yeah, it does seem that... Actually, yeah, it does seem that with the Royals, they'll move if you get in range, it seems. But yeah, other than that, yeah, should be pretty slow. But anyway, we have a new toy, the Dragonstone. And this is where it's going to be very good, because again, this is a magic coin. So yeah, let's see if we can get the boss in turn 1. Unfortunately, we can't, unless... Actually, no, we can, by going down here, so that's good. So go here, get the Dragonstone, giving us more defense. Using our magic stat for damage. We can't follow up, but I'm pretty sure with 28 damage, we killed them in 1 hit, so yeah. And yeah, that's definitely crap, because Wyvern Riders in this game have terrible res, so yeah. And Azura is gonna stand by. For some reason she has a Bronze Lance, I don't know why, but yeah, she does. And here's the boss. For the Norian side. But yeah, apparently Xander had a lot of faith in this guy. Too bad he's gonna get 1 shot here, so there you go. That's that. But we still have a host and boss to take off, so yeah, let's go after him. So yeah, like I said, Magic Cords, they love the Dragonstone.
What?
At least in the early game. After that, they kind of want to use a weapon that doubles, because yeah, that's the problem with the Dragonstone. While it does give you good defenses, it kind of falls off because you can't double. Unless you have some ridiculous magic stat that allows you to one-shot everything. But yeah, I doubt you have that. But anyway, what? Lola's defeated my forward commander? We can't afford to be caught between her forces and the Hostins. Stop the assault, all you need to waste my command. And they're not gonna move. Alright, that's fine by me. That does mean less experience, but to be honest, I don't really mind that much because, yeah, the only... Yeah, we one-shot that, so yeah. Our plan is, yeah, we're going to end things very quickly. But yeah, these guys stop moving, it seems. Is that correct? Yeah, they'll not act after the boss has been defeated, it seems. So yeah, we're gonna sing to get Lola into range. And once again, we can use the Dragonstone here to very good effect. And yeah, like I said, I couldn't really do that in the last two playthroughs because yeah, we didn't have a magic core. We were focusing more on the physical side, so yeah. And here's the last boss, and yeah, we're gonna destroy him. So there you go, very simple map. For us, there you go. And yeah, Jacob really helps in this map too. He gives magic on power up, and he also gives his personal skill too, which we'll talk about in a bit. And that's also gonna give Lola level 10.
I'm here to
Yeah,
help.
that's actually pretty decent. And we got Dragon Fang, which I may or may not equip. And there you go, once both bosses are defeated, of course, you end the map. It wasn't easy, but I think we got them to stop fighting. Why, Lola? Why would you turn on us this way? Even if we aren't blood-related, don't you feel any loyalty at all? Sand, I'm just saying you to listen to what I'm saying. Lola, why would you betray Hoshito? Have you lost all sense of justice?
No!
You don't understand, Ryoma, I haven't betrayed you.
No.
I always thought of you as a sister. Damn it all. Spread one among the troops. Lola has turned traitor. From this moment forth, she is our enemy and should be captured on sight.
No!
Why won't you listen to me? Lola, even now I still remember the agony I felt the day you were kidnapped. I know we can't get back the time we lost, but I still hope that someday we will be reunited as family. I see now that I was living a fantasy. Tell everyone, Lola is truly lost to us. If she insists on becoming our enemy, then all we can do is fight her.
Big brother!
Ryoma,
Wait.
Wait, Lola, nothing you say now will reach either of them. We need to retreat for now. We can't afford to be caught. Santa, Ryoma, I promise you'll understand one day. Alright. So I guess one thing is that, yeah, I can definitely see why. I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, what am I trying to say? Basically, yeah, I can definitely see why some people are like, why would they jump to a big conclusion like that, you know, Lola's turned traitor? I think it's just because, again, there's like a lot of like, I don't know what the right word is, there must be a lot of emotions going through the royals, so I feel like, yeah, that might be why they're making a hot-headed decision like that, so yeah, not thinking things straight. But again, yeah, I can definitely see why people wouldn't take it that way, but yeah, I don't know, I kinda see that with that scene, but yeah, I can definitely see why people wouldn't, so anyway. V, we managed to escape, I'm sure they're still on our trail. We can't leave things as they are now, we'll be branded traitors by both kingdoms.
Listen.
Listen to me, you'll lose everything if you don't choose a side. It's either Hoshito or Nor.
No.
No, there's a third option. I can choose not to support either side. But how?
Yeah.
I have a family in Hoshito, I also have family in Nor. Even if I had to lose everything, even if all of them despise me, I can't choose to side with one against the other. I simply can't do that. I don't care if I lose everything, this is why I decided.
I see.
You have to be willing to risk a lot to accomplish something major. I suppose you're right. My own mother lost her life protecting Nor, but I don't think she regretted her choice. She died to protect the one she loved. I've made up my mind as well. I'll follow you down the path you've chosen.
Azura.
Thank you. Alright. And we got this turrican. I don't think I've actually seen this one in a while, but yeah, again, these don't differ too much, but yeah. Alright, what's my experience in Rev? Well, it was interesting to say the least. We did actually end up getting Rev, which I wasn't really expecting. So anyway, my brother played it, he didn't like it at all. He did do some funny things though in this playthrough. I think he told me about the magic orgy. Or not the, I mean that is an orgy. The ninja orgy, there you go. It wasn't very good apparently according to him. But what did I do? Well, I also did my own interesting things, shall we say. It was actually a really fun playthrough. But yeah, there was that part of me that was like, yeah, I do agree with the masses that yeah, some of this map design is kind of awful. In fact, yeah, before I even considered a certain map to be at least here in the series, but I think that's changed a little bit. There's another map I think that takes the cake for that, same, right? But yeah, I don't really have too much other than that, because yeah, that's my only playthrough of Revelation. I've only played it once, and this is going to be my second playthrough. And yeah, I don't have a practice playthrough going on one side either, so yeah. But I do remember some things, like the plot and what some people had to think about too, so yeah. This intro is very different, I realize, but yeah, it makes a lot of sense. And yeah, of course, I also want to show off Magicron. Now, the only thing about Magicron is that my first playthrough of Revolution, I did use a Magicron as well. So yeah, my card is not going to be too different for that playthrough, but that's okay. They did marry someone else. Someone I... For gameplay reasons was good. For story reasons though, oh god. So yeah, we'll get into that later. So yeah, I'm pairing this card with someone else.
Oh.
Again, it's a lot less efficient, but it's better for plot reasons, so yeah. Lilith, great timing.
Eh?
Lilith? Milady, do you mean to say this creature's a stable girl? It can't be.
Yes.
Actually, it can, and it is. Sorry, milady, but I failed to grasp the joke. Lilith is a human, not a fantastical beast.
Well,
Look, I know it's confusing. I'll explain everything later. Come on, I want to show you something before we catch up with the others. My word, what is that like? I'll see that later too. I love explaining these needs to be done for our poor Jacob. Beg pardon, Lady Lord, but may I inquire what just happened? And where precisely are we? I apologize for starting you, Jacob. Please allow me to explain. And we're going to tell her about our base. I see. So to be clear, right now we're in something called an astral plane. Fascinating, truly fascinating. Lady Lola, I know the choice you just made was a difficult one. From here on out, you and your allies will continue down your chosen path. I promise to do everything in my power to help you on your journey. As such, please feel free to use this astral plane to rest or prepare for battle.
thank you.
Thank you, Lilith. Your kindness and support are very much appreciated. Oh, you're so very welcome. Oh, by the way, this place is full of dragon baits. Long story short, you can use them to customize your castle as you see fit. Let's try it right now, I'll help. Alrighty, so let's save over this, because why not? I probably should have had a backup, that's okay. In the astral plane, you can use dragon baits. Alright, we already know this. So yeah, we're gonna be building something. Now, we only have one dragon bait point, but as you see here though, we can buy weapons from... Well, we can buy an armory and a star store from both sides. So yeah, I guess for the time being, let's take the Lola statue, which I'll put here. So there you go. And there you go. So yeah, we're gonna be doing
Allow me
things.
to explain.
I need to think about a name for it. I think I'll do that for the next part. But anyway, I'm here to help you with building and other requests, Lola. So there you go. Alright. I don't want to use Street Pass. But anyway, we do have some things. Over here, path bonus, I should mention. Now, yeah. I don't have any plans of using these classes, but again, I don't have to take the boots and the dragons, so I don't want to, so yeah, that's fine. But yeah, again, these classes are actually really strong. Like, yeah, if I make Lil like a Dart Falcon immediately, we might actually break the game a little bit, but that's okay. Anyway,
Yes.
let's do some other things. So yeah, like I said, I'll think about the name later, but we can change the style to any of these, which, I'll think about that. Like, yeah, I think we used that one before. That one, Norient, and what's this one like? Apparently it's built around a large rock. This place looks kind of cool. But that's a large rock, alright? I think I'll go with, actually, this one seems not that great for invasions, because other than the rock, this place is open, so yeah. So yeah, maybe I don't want that.
I could do no less.
What's the wind trap one like? This one also looks cool. This one is less open, which is good. But yeah, it is quite open around here though, so yeah. I think I'm just gonna play it safe. It does look cool though, I like
You may
it, but
rely
yeah.
on me.
For invasions though, I think it's started to go Neshrin, because again, this place gives you a lot of avenues to attack in invasions, so yeah. I will need to think about where I'm gonna put everything later, but that's okay. Because yeah, I'm gonna be thinking about that carefully for invasions too. Maybe I'll do that off screen too while I'm thinking about a name for this phase too. Alright, we can't choose the music though. Do we have more options? I think we do actually. I wonder what I should go with. Of course, road ticket would make a lot of sense, but I think I used that in one of our playthroughs, so yeah, I'm not so sure. I guess we should do pass below considering the route, so yeah. But I wonder if there's any of these are better. But yeah, I think I'll go with that one. We can change the assistant, which is wise because, again, what I'm trying to say. It's wise to do this just because, again, Jacob's actually good at fishing, so yeah. I'll get my Dark Knight buddy back, and yeah, like I said, we won't change the name. Unit logbook. Oh, yeah, she's back. Yeah, this, remember, like I said in my, Conquest playthrough, I used my other playthrough of Conquest to practice this, and yeah, Mew is here. And, oh, he's here, apparently. Apparently all my captured units are here, so that's kinda cool. So that's... yeah, okay, that's kinda cool. And yeah, even, even Nicole is, a thing, so yeah. So that's interesting. Also horror. But anyway, I don't know about that. They, I guess because this is not a lump, I guess I could show the other units. But yeah, Selena, very good Wyvern Lord in that playthrough. Soleil, very good Master Ninja, and a Perry, Great Knight. So you don't need to worry about that. And yeah, as you saw there, they're kind of expensive. I think... I'm not so sure if you need the DLC to grind up that much money, but I can very well see that being the case. But anyway, one thing I will do in this part though, we will buy a thing, but the question is, what should it be? I mean, I'm gonna build all these eventually anyway, so I think what we'll do is we'll buy the Dawn Armory for the time being. So there you go. Because yeah, I don't think we need any weapons, because most likely, because how the next map is designed, it's a very short, not really short. I think the idea behind that map is that, yeah, I guess Gudachi could be nice, but yeah. The idea behind that map is that, yeah, it's gonna be Lola using the Dragonstone a lot in that map, I think, so yeah. The Gudachi could be nice for 1-2 range, but yeah. I guess that's a good thing I built that. I'll think about that, but I don't think we need it, because again, we have, the Dragonstone on our side, so yeah. But yeah, oh yeah, I need to talk about units too. We also got the support with Lola and Jacob, which is very nice. Again, I might actually take out Dragon Fang, just because, again, I don't think I need it too much, to be honest, so yeah. Because again, extra damage is nice, but I kinda, you know, want to... It could also allow Lola to, you know, set kills. So I think what we'll do is, we'll talk about our 3 units available, and then we're going to, do the support and then end this part. So anyway, Lola, our Corrin. So anyway, Corrin is of course really good, and in fact I think Rev might be one of the best routes, because the thing about the early Rev maps is there aren't that many units to train. So yeah, you might as well just train Lola, or Corrin I should be saying, because yeah, there isn't, like I keep saying, there isn't like another unit that I consider extremely good to train up. So yeah, that's why I'm feeling, you know, why not just use Lola for these early maps, get a lot of experience, maybe train up her sword rank too, because if you're going a magic build, you might want to consider getting that sword rank up, because once you get the C rank, you can use the Levin sword, And with that, you have a pretty powerful weapon before you decide to reclass. So then you can like reclass other people while you're waiting for, you know, maybe go into an actual magic class. But then again though, this class is decently good magic wise, which yeah, we'll talk about in a bit. But anyway, if you're curious, I do have a very nice thing here. It's basically telling me what this coin is all about, thanks to you know, the things I've done. So yeah, with the magic boost and the luck Bane, she actually has a +3 magic cap and a +2 speed cap. So yeah, that's really good. At the cost, and also +2 reg cap, but then you have the cost of -1 strength and -3 luck. So yeah. And of course, we'll talk about the growth rates, which are in total 60 HP, 55 strength, 55 magic, 50 skill, 60 speed, 35 luck, 45 defense, and 35 res. Pretty well balanced. And that's just a Nord Princess, so yeah. I believe these get a nice boost when she promotes, so yeah. And seeing her promotion, it's a little bit different in Rev. She can promote into either Nor Noble or Hosto Noble, and yeah, Nor Noble is way better. It might be one of her endgame classes, we'll see. Because there's another class that uses a very similar selection of weapons. But it has the melt, so yeah, I'll consider it. There's one probably using that class though, of course that's Dark Knight that I'm referring to. Yeah, I think you might know the problem. It's a Cavalier problem for female units, so yeah. But yeah, like I said, this Corrin, the idea behind this Corrin is that, yeah, we're gonna be using the 11 Sword and the Dragonstone as a Nord Princess. Then I think we're gonna try and get into a magic class, maybe. I want to see if we can get to Dark Mage as quickly as possible, because yeah, if I can do that, then we can get its really nice skills in Heartseek and Lefgora. Now afterwards we can have some fun with promoted classes and the promoted skills. That's going to be the plan. And yeah, Lola is going to be chasing after some very useful friendships. Because yeah, I think I have an idea of what I want Lola to be in this playthrough, and I can't wait to show that off. So anyway, here's about Jacob. So Jacob, now another cool thing about this thing I'm using is that it actually allows me to show you some more things. But let's talk about Jacob. So Jacob, solid support unit, but you can also combat a little bit too, because yeah, if you were to buy one of the star stores, you can reclass him into a Cavalier, which is quite nice. Again, he can be a decently strong unit early on, and also show how good it really is in Rev, because again, I'm not like as familiar about what Rev's meta is like when compared to Conquest. But yeah, I do think that at least, if you were to make him like a Great Knight, for example, you could give like tons of defense to Lola. Lola could like Juggernaut, and he'd be decent at combat too, so yeah, I can see that being working out. But his default class though is a good one, because yeah, the power up bonuses from Butler are of course magic and speed on its own, so that's really good. And yeah, with that, Lola will be a very proficient magical attacker, so yeah, that's really nice. And of course, he's got his some support capabilities. Speaking of support, I don't really talk about Corrin's skills, but yeah, support, very good skill, obviously. Giving their support partner +1 hit, +2 damage dealt, -2 damage taken, that's extremely nice. And then of course, the ability, this is actually not that great, according to some people. Like, yeah, a 20% EXP boost does seem very nice, but if you're over-leveled, which Corrin probably will be in this playthrough, it's not going to help you that much. It's like a very small boost of a skill, so yeah, once you start getting more skills, you can probably think about just getting rid of it, unless you are going to a map where you know that you're going to get a lot of EXP. Most likely, it's going to be like a Birthright Paralock or something like that, so yeah. Back to Jacob though, of course, his support capabilities are great because of course he has a Vesa partner, so if he's supporting, which can either be in a dual strike or a pair up, plus with the avoid, -3 damage taken, Lola becomes extremely tanky with the Dragonstone with that, so yeah. Like yeah, we're always sitting at 16, and then with just the pair up, we're at 19, so yeah. Lola's pretty resilient on the physical side, which is great to see. And his other skills not bad either. Res +2 is one of them, but of course Gentle Horn. If he actually just stands next to Lola, but still supports them in like a dual strike, that's -5 damage taken, so yeah. Again, Jacob's just a very good support unit at baseline, but if you want to use him, he can do well, it's just that, yeah, I feel like his endgame potential isn't quite there. His caps are kind of okay. Like, yeah, +2 strength, +2 skills nice, but it's actually kind of bad at magic considering he has the -2 caps, so yeah. And yeah, I think stat caps do matter a little bit more in Rev because enemy quality does get quite good later on. So yeah, that'll be something we have to worry about. But anyway, back to Jacob. Let's just talk about his growth rates now. As a butler, he has 50 HP, 45 strength, 25 magic, 55 skill, 50 speed, 55 luck, 30 defense, and 35 res. And yeah, butler's growth rates aren't actually that bad, giving like 10 strength, 15 speed, but yeah. If he does go physical class, expect him to get a bit more strength. And yeah, speaking of which, why not? Let's talk about who he friendships. Because yeah, we actually have 2 options here. Normally it would be 3 options, but there's a problem, let's just say. But then again, it doesn't matter that much because, yeah, one of those options is Silas, who gives him Cav, which he already has, so yeah, he's not going to gain an extra class. It's only if you want to get Cav not through a Heart Seal, which sometimes that could be nice if Heart Seal's in high demand. Friendship Seals, maybe not, but Takumi is the only one who actually gives him a new class in Archer, which could be nice, but again, it's a bit more niche, I feel like, because yeah, Sniper and Kinshinai don't really give that amazing parrot bonuses to Korin, so yeah. It's actually a magical Korin too, so yeah. Again, you kinda get the friendship based on, you know, well, what I try to say? You can't just get the friendships for fun, I feel like, if you want to make Jacob into like a combat unit. But yeah, again, I kinda just prefer using him as support, but I have seen him do decently well as a combat unit. Like in that Conquest play, for example, he supported Miyu the Korin, and then yeah, Miyu went on a rampage, let's just say, so yeah. So like I said, I think Jacob's pretty good. And then of course Azura, the easiest unit to talk about because Azura is, well, a dancer. There isn't much to it other than that. So yeah. But of course, she has those really good offensive growth rates. Now yeah, they don't really help her out that much. They mostly help out her children. Because yeah, she gives actually pretty good strength and speed with them. I guess we can talk about growth rates now, because again, they don't matter too much. She's 25 HP, 60 strength, 25 skill, 25 magic, 80 skill, 80 speed, 60 luck, 15 defense, and 35 res. Again, they don't matter that much. In fact, yeah, the defensive growth rates are really bad, so yeah, you don't want her in range at all. The only time you would is if you were to trap a Lance rank, because at C rank, she can use the Guard Naginata to defend herself, but I feel like there's better uses for that weapon. So yeah. Like, why not just give it to a unit who can tank, let's just say, and not use it to patch up Azura's poor bulk. That's what I feel like is there. But anyway, of course, outside of that though, Azura's support capabilities are absolutely amazing. At level 10, she gets Inspiring Song, which allows her to support with a dance, plus 3 speed with that, which is extremely good. And yeah, the skill luck is also really nice too for boosting hit rate. So yeah, dancing with Azura as much as you can to get there is highly recommended, and it will make a lot of maps way easier, just giving plus 3 speed to whatever combat unit you're feeling like. And yeah, Voice of Peace is not bad either for lowering damage, and it's also one of the best skills to pass down. You're saying that, yeah, the children can't get this class, so you might as well. And Foreign Princess is very bad now, considering that, yeah, you can't really battle other people in castle battles now, so yeah. She does a Sky Knight, which can boost her support capabilities thanks to Amaterasu from Kenshinai, but that's if you really want to do something different. It's not what I call good. Just keep Azura in a base class and she'll do just fine. But let's just say, you know, you want to have more fun. She does get A+ supports with, or friendships I should be saying, with Hinoka, Sakura, and Elise. So Hinoka doesn't do anything because it gets Sky Knight. Sakura does give her Shrine Maiden, but again, there isn't anything good here. Because yeah, why use the rally skills from this class side where you could just dance is the main reason why. And then finally Elise, again, this could give us some nice support skills because of Troubadour. But yeah, you don't really need to do that. You might as well just have another unit do that, and they'll have an easier time getting those skills too. So yeah, that's why Azura is one of those units who kind of doesn't want to reclass. So yeah. Unless you want to do something funny. So yeah, like with a marriage option and stuff like that. But anyway, the reason why I am talking about the supports at the moment, or not the supports, the friendships at the moment, is that yeah, these two units, because they're on both routes, they can basically support most people. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that yeah, even Azura can, she can even marry the royal units too, which is kind of weird, but yeah, she can. And yeah, Jacob, yeah, he can basically marry whoever he wants to, so yeah. And yeah, speaking of that though, we are gonna be pairing up basically everyone we can. We are a female quorum, which means that yeah, one female unit is gonna be left out, but other than that, yeah, we're good. So yeah, we can get everyone. Which means yeah, we can finally do a playthrough where I can show off every parallel, which is very nice. But anyway, let's end this off with a support that we've already seen, but oh well. It has been a while since I've read these supports, so yeah, I don't mind doing it again. And yeah, Zura's support will be different. I'm pretty sure Jacob's support won't be, so yeah. Jacob, can we talk? I've been on my mind about something. Of course, lady. I'm yours to mold to your whim. What is the issue? Well, the truth is, please do not hesitate. You have but to ask. I'll assist in any way imaginable. For you, Lady Lola, I would walk through fire and ice. I would charge into an army of faces if you asked it of me. I would manly extract the fangs from a dragon's jaw to prevent it spying you. Oh, thanks, Jacob. This isn't anything like that. I remind you, Lady Lola, that my talents are not limited to the battlefield. I can cook, clean, sew, smith, demolish, or bricklay anything you might require. I know you're extremely capable. Please forgive my immodesty. It is of course thanks to you that I am so accomplished in the butlery arts. Now I feel there's nothing you could ask of me that I could perform with ease. But just as we finish, I couldn't wish for a better butler than you, Jacob. I know I can count on you for any service, big or small. And yet, you clearly have something to tell me that you believe I won't want to hear. I want to be independent. Independent? Out of the question. What? But I'm an adult now. I shouldn't need your help all the time. And hey, aren't I supposed to be the boss in this relationship? Yes, but your authority has limits. Among them, you may not deny my reason to live. Reason to live? Aren't you exaggerating a little? Not even slightly, milady. When I was first sent to serve you, I was incompetent to perform even simple tasks. The other servants shunned me, since I invariably created more work for them. You were the only person who took the time to talk with and encourage me. I'll never forget the kindness you showed me, and I'll be indebted to you forever. When you put it that way, I can see a problem. But on the other hand, I want to be able to do things myself so I can help the others. A noble goal, but not incompatible with receiving help yourself from time to time. Alright, you've made your point, let's compromise. Teach you how to make a pot tea. Tea? Why? I want to learn to help everyone, including you, Jacob. I want to be able to make tea for the person who takes such good care of me. Is that acceptable? Jacob? I'm so touched. To think that my liege, Lady Lola, would feel this way about me. Very well, if you insist on this act of wanton, demosity, I'll not stop you. Really? That's great. Well, you must be cautious. Tea is dangerous business. Make it only when I'm nearby. You got it. Let's find some tea leaves and get started. Thank you so much, Jacob. You're the greatest butler in history. My word. I hope nothing ill comes of this arrangement. Lady Lola has no experience in the kitchen. Things could get apocalyptic. So there you go. Now yeah, I didn't mention one thing about Lola that I really should have. Lola is able to friendship basically anyone. And the way she does that is she needs to get A support with a unit of the same gender. Which does mean like most classes are on the table for her. I don't really remember what classes she can't get through this. But yeah, I think it's the vast majority. Like, yeah, she can't obviously get personal classes, but I think that's really it. Like, yeah, she can't get Zura's class, obviously, but yeah. Yeah, female, Lola can get, or Cora should be saying, can get a lot of classes. But yeah, if there's a class there that isn't there, you can obviously go with the Tant. The Tant is good just because, yeah, you can get this class to whoever she supports, which can be very important for their build. And, again, it's a class you can heart seal to, which could be nice if you want to go with, like, let's say a ninja build, because you're getting ninja, reclassing into ninja immediately, which I don't think you can actually do. You need to wait one map, because then after that you can train up your dagger rank, and yeah, that'll help you out a lot. So yeah, again, that's just something to remember. The only problem with getting the A support is that it can take a while. I believe with the unit she has a fast support with, which are mainly the siblings, it will take at most or at least I should be saying 4 maps, and then for every other unit it's 5 maps. Yeah, that's correct. So yeah. Because yeah, basically, yeah, with a fast support, you kind of skip. You can get a C support 1 map, but with a B support, you can get a 1 map if you're fast friendship. I believe it's 2 maps if it's slow, if I remember things correctly. So yeah. And then of course there's S support 2. She can marry a unit of the opposite gender and get their class. And also, yeah, well, of course, I have a child unit, so yeah, there's that. But anyway, with all that long talking done, I think that's a long enough part now that we talked about everything about these units. So anyway, next time we're going to be going to the next map, but I should mention nothing too about going to the maps. We can scout actually, just like in Birthright. So yeah, grinding is on the table, which yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use, I don't want to use it too much, but sometimes I might, we'll see. But yeah, there is just a skirmish out and about. I might just take it. Maybe at the end of these parts, we'll see. I'll think about it. Because yeah, we're gonna need to get a lot of S support, so yeah, that'll help me out a little bit, and also I don't need to scout and pay money, which could be problematic sometimes, so yeah. But anyway, we're gonna be going on to Chapter 7, Unspeakable Worlds, so yeah. We're gonna be learning about I think we're gonna be learning about basically our plan with this, different route, shall we say, so yeah. Look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.